Once again a very good morning to everyone. As we have seen in previous video that Jerome has started to packing work and George and Harris are sitting relaxing in front of him. They are again and again they are giving the other that means reminding him other different things, and twice and thrice he need to open his bag. Now suddenly as he remembered that has he packed his toothbrush in the bag, because that still he is having doubt, because the toothbrush is that kind of things which each and every time he forgot to keep. Even in his dream he has seen many times that he needs to go somewhere else. In the morning he didn't find his toothbrush, and while finding that toothbrush he missed to catch the train, and that means he missed to be on the correct time of that to reach the station, and that's why he missed to his train. Like that many times he has seen in dreams. So he just taken out all the things again and again from the bed. Then one more thing, still he is not finding his toothbrush. Total 18 times he found the toothbrush of George and Harris, but his toothbrush still he didn't find. Again and again, now each and every stuff, single stuff, he is just waving here and there and just checking whether that toothbrush is there or not. At the end, he found that toothbrush from his boots only, which he kept. So he just taken out the toothbrush from the shoes and keep it very safely inside that bag. Then at the end, approximately round about at 10 o'clock, he completed his packing work, and now he said that still they are having that task of packing of hampers. That in hampers, that means a basket, big basket of foods. So he said that now my work was completed. Now the things which is remain, that packing of food and all. So that works I am going to give you to that George as well as that Harris will help him. They agreed, and very excitingly they said that okay, don't worry, Jerome will do it. But according to the Jerome knew that George and Harris are the worst packer of the world. Definitely they made a mess while packing the things. Jerome is sure for that. As they have started the packing work, first they have broken up cups. They have broken 2-3 cups, and then they started the packing work. They are in front of them. They are having that strawberry jam, tomato, potato, some sweets, pies. That means one type of sweet cakes and all, like muffins. And they are having that butter. So that Harris, what he has done, that Harris has packed a strawberry jam at the bottom of the hampers, that means basket. At the bottom of the at the bottom of the basket, that Harris packed the tomato, and just on the tomato he kept that strawberry jam's jar, which is very heavy. So all the tomato were squeezed. Like that Harris said. So with the use of teaspoon he is taking out all the squeezed tomato from the basket. Then in the other side, George said George done the same thing. George also did the same thing. George has done that pies, that means sweet cakes, which is very soft and very sweet. That also he has kept at the bottom of the basket. And on that cake he has kept some heavy loaded things. So that cake and that pies, that also squeezed. Again with the use of teaspoon, he just taking out all the cakes and all the things he has just taking out. One more thing, by mistake, that George stepped on the butter. George stepped on the butter, and he is not knowing. So with the use of that kind of things, he just moving in the whole room here and there. So all the marks of the butter are easily found in the room. All the things were mashing over here, and then at the end he just taken out that slippers and kept put on that chair. By mistake, that Harris sat on the chair. All the butters and that things were stuck at the back side of the Harris. Now all the things are messing over here. They are just feeling too much angry, as well as what we can say, irritated. So for each and everything they are roaming here and there, and one George is coming from here, Harris is going from here, and at the middle of the room they are meeting at each other. They are looking at each other, and again they are finding the different things. Whatever the things which is comes on their way, they are throwing here, there, and again after few moments they are searching for the same things. So like that they are doing their work. At that time, one interesting character, Pet, that Montmorency, that entered in the room. Montmorency are one type of very mischievous and notorious dog. He is having that means dog is having that kind of nature के जब तक वो किसी के हाथ का मार ना खा ले तब तक that day is wasted for him. So that's why first he stuck his nose in each and everything, कि सब सारी चीजों को वो अपना मुंह मार देता है, चाटने लगता है. Then he thought that some lemons were there on the floor. So he thought कि the lemons are look like a rats. So he just ran behind that lemons, and 3 lemons he has already ate it. He has eaten 3 lemons as believing that these are the rats. At the end, that George and Harris, they both are running behind dog, and with the use of frying pan they are hitting. At the end, that dog left the room. So this kind of the things, whatever the dog has done, that George and Harris are blaming to that Jerome. That Jerome, do you know, whatever the Montmorency is doing is just because of you. So the Jerome clarified that this kind of notorious things, no need to teach them. By born, they are having that kind of speciality, or that kind of things they are having by born. Approximately at 1 o'clock, they have completed their packing work. 12:50, around about 1 o'clock they have completed their work, and at the end George and Harry said that, "Hush, finally we have completed our packing work, and of course fortunately we have not destroyed anything." Like that they have completed their packing work. As they have decided earlier that George will sleep separate, and Harris and Jerome, they are sleeping together on a one bed. So that Harris is asking to that Jerome, which side you are preferring for going to bed, inside the bed or outside? So Jerome said that, okay, I prefer outside of the bed. As they have decided, George said that, okay, I don't have a problem. Then George asked them that, guys, by what time I will wake you up? So Jerome said that at 6 o'clock you just wake me up, because I need to write a letter. But Harris denied that, no, not 6. At 7 o'clock you need to wake up. So at that moment they both are having that discussion. By the time at the end they have decided, that means George and all have decided that not 6, not 7. At 6:30 I'll wake you guys. So be ready for that. By the time, within few moments, that George feeling sleepy and he slept. Within few moments, like that, Jerome and Harris, they are talking. While communicating with each other, they are calling to that George twice and thrice, but they didn't get any reply from that George. So they said that, okay, now we are also that means going to sleep. This is the chapter number 7. So guys, as I have explained the chapter number 7, if you are having any doubts, So whenever we'll have online session, at that moment we'll solve your doubts. Bye bye, take care.